Na mpenzi mtazamaji, unaendelea kunyonya utamu wa Art and Culture Monday. Kama uko pale katika mitandao ya kijamii unatumia hashtag Art and Culture Monday, hashtag KUTV Rise Today, bila kusahau hashtag Vipi Mariam. Pale tu unatupata at KUTV_Kenya. Mimi mtoto wa Mariam unanipata at Ojwang Mariam. Kama uko Facebook, we are streaming live. And right about now, whatever we are streaming ni kitu ambacho huwezi kosa kuona. Pure talent, visual art, mtu wa kuchora, mtu ambaye amebobea to a point, amepokea international accolades na ako na project ambazo zinapata kuendelea. Ladies and gentlemen, the person I'm talking about pia amekuwa kwa top 40 under 40. Mengi zaidi tutakuwa tukiguzia, lakini right about now I would like nikupe chance upate kumsalimia mtazamaji wetu. Let them know who you are and what you've been doing.
Okay, good morning. My name is Shedrack Musyoki, and I'm a visual artist, and I also make sculptures. So I'm more into making paintings. Then the sculptures are part-time. I've been doing this for a period of around 8 years, and I can say that's my profession. I'm a professional artist. Yeah.
And now, you did education.
Yeah, I did education.
What changed you from being a teacher to being an artist? What inspired this?
Okay, I can say the first thing is passion. I was so passionate about art that most of my time I was doing art. I can say I was good in education, but I found most of my time I'm focused into doing art. So that's how I ended up being an artist. Yeah, I can say it's all about passion, and also at some point you see the rewards and the recognition you're getting from art. Yeah, that which motivated me to be an artist.
Now that you ulisomea kuwa mwalimu, does it mean that you have the power to mentor others, train others, and teach others, especially kids? Have you been training them to do this?
Yeah, I've been mentoring artists. Yeah, I've mentored several artists. Right now I'm working with 2 artists in my show. I'm showing them how to perfect their skills and to do a show, but right now I can see they are already professionals because I can see their work is selling, and they are able to make a sale and make something good from art. And they also have a very big program in Masai Mara whereby I train kids to do art. Then when they do these paintings, we sell them. I have a partner with an organization from outside Kenya. When they do the paintings, we're able to sell them and pay their school fees. Yeah, so we usually say kids for kids. So they do paintings, we sell them, then you're able to send their friends back to school. Yeah.
Wasanii hapa nchini wamekuwa kiteta sana that art is not paying and all that, but as we understand it, Kenya kuna pesa mingi sana. That's why Kenya wana afford kuita wasanii from outside Kenya, Jamaica, Conscience, hapa hivi, Etana and all them. That means Kenya kuna pesa. People need to be appreciated. People need to be recognized. What are some of the achievements that you've gotten from doing this visual art?
Okay, I can say first of all, in Kenya there are a lot of opportunities. I've been able to identify that myself. I've done paintings for hotels, for clients, for collectors. I've displayed in different places. Now the point is for you to identify where the money is, where your target client is, because at some point you find that you won't just paint and display your art around the road and expect that big money from the paintings just beside the road. You need to go to where your client is. You need to understand your clientele, and you need to know how to work with them, how to approach them, talk to them, and to convince them on how to buy your work. You also need to work on your biography. Me as an artist, I've been able to work on my biography, which is my selling point, because I've been able now to get several recognition. I can say like there's a time when the president visited Nakuru, there was a plowing contest. I was privileged.
Plowing.
Yeah.
Kilimo.
Yeah.
Na bado ulishai
university. Then while he was just going around the tents, he was able to notice one of my painting. I done a lion. He came and bought the painting. Then also there was a time when the county government of Nakuru was opening the maternity ward.
So first of all, pale katika plowing contest, the president himself, President Uhuru Kenyatta, was impressed by your artwork. Na akanunua moja. Hata toa pesa. The recognition of the caliber of your art. Ulikuwa unaongelea something to do with maternity.
The county government of Nakuru bought one of my paint. They commissioned actually for me to do a painting about the first lady. It's attending to with some kids that showed the way she cares for the mothers and the young kids. So I got that privilege to present the painting to
Mambo na Beyond Zero.
So that is also a big milestone. I can say as far much as you get paid for this, it's also a milestone. It adds to your biography.
Another milestone, even the first lady.
I was gifted my painting.
Your artwork.
My painting.
Sasa wewe ni wa Kenyatta family. Wewe ni wa Kenyatta family, wewe ni mtoto wao. If you can impress a dad and a mom, wewe ni mnoma. Top 40 under 40. Hata kama niko karibu kufikisha miaka 40, najiona kama nitaingia hiyo list. How did you get to be in top 40 under 40?
Okay, I can say first of all, I believed in myself, so I nominated myself. And also I got calls from 2 to 3 of my friends telling me, I've seen this top 40 under 40, you have seen your achievements, the way you're working with kids, the way you're able to sell your art internationally, the way you're interacting with people. Why can't you try? Apply, nominate yourself. So I did that. And some also eventually nominated me. I had several people, friends whom some of them I don't know, they nominated me. So then one day as I was doing my events, I got a call and I was told that we are proud to tell you that you have been nominated among the top 40 under 40.
Like Stephen Musyoki, we love your work.
Thank you.
You've been nominated for top 40 under 40. Watu piga simu bana, simu nipigie ama niache namba yangu siku ya leo. But that has been great. This year you've had projects. What project are you currently working on now that mwaka unaisha?
Okay, I can say this year I've done a lot of big projects. I've tried, I can say, risking. Some have, I can say most of them have paid off. The biggest risk we did, we booked for a 3 months show at the For Jesus. Then my friend and I invested into the show. We never knew that it will pay back because no other artist has done such a show. We booked the show, we booked the venue, we went and displayed our work there. We stayed in Mombasa for 3 months. We interacted with artists from Mombasa. I really learned a lot from Mombasa. Then eventually it was a big risk and it really paid off. We really got a lot of support from Mombasa. People from Mombasa, asante sana, because nilipata support I never thought it will happen. So they really supported me. They came to my show. I sold a good number of paintings. As far much as I was targeting the tourists, the locals also promoted me so much.
Musyoki, what inspires your art? Unatumiaga canvas ama you do even a sculpture? Na unapofanya hii uchoraji yako ama usanii wako, what inspires you?
I can say my art basically is inspired by day-to-day activities of lifestyle, what happens, and I really want to, I paint a story. I really want to pass a story to a person. I really want to pass that encouragement. Okay, like I can say, if you look at this painting, I've just done it like an hour ago here at the studio. You can see this lady.
Wait, kula pause. Ladies and gentlemen, hii kitu imechorewa hapa papa hapa kwa studio. Nikiona tu step by step. Piga picha wangu, sijui kama unaiona hii. Umepata kuchorwa tu saizi. You're talking to me about what inspires you, the life activities and all that.
So I just wanted to add something on the painting. Let me just write. I wanted to do this. And there's something I wanted to write on the painting.
Final details of artwork. Now, as you continue, there are people out there who would like to start this as a career, but they are fearing, they are saying, hata ilipi. How can you encourage such a person?
Okay, at pace, you just need to start with baby steps because like I can say, when I started, I also had very high expectations. I knew that I would paint and start getting that big money. I remember there's a day my friend and I did our first set of paintings. There were 6. Then we did a shopping list. After you see this painting, this is what we are going to buy.
Yeah.
Then when we went to Masai Market,
Yes.
we were expecting to sell each painting at 3,000.
Yeah.
We were told actually
Because you invested in it.
Yeah,
The materials you've used are expensive.
Yeah.
Now in your heads.
Yeah, we really had these high hopes. So
Yeah.
we were told by one of the buyers, the much we can give you for this painting is 200 shillings.
Guy.
So my friend and I were just shocked. Like we really had these high expectations.
You've used thousands to produce such an artwork.
Yeah.
Alafu unasikia mtu akisema 200.
Yeah. But when we compared our work with what was done there, it was true.
Okay, you had used expensive materials.
Yeah, but the skill was not there.
But the skill was not there.
Yeah, the skill needs to grow. So I had not grown the skill. I still had to grow the skill. So we had to carry our work back, and now I had to now sit down and start practicing. So it took me around 4 to 5 years to perfect the skill.
So where do you do this? Like this one is a mobile workstation because you've come with it, you've done it, and it's complete artwork. Do you have like kind of an artwork place where you do your artwork?
Yeah. I have a studio in Nakuru. That's my place, but I usually go with this because I there's a time I was doing a series called the art tour. I went to several places starting from Abadeas, Masai Mara, Mombasa, going to do these paintings. So I had to find a way on how I can carry everything. Like if you have to go there and start placing the painting on the ground, it will get dirty. So I had to get this stand, these paints, and a good way in which I could carry my studio, go and work comfortably. So that's why I had to get this stand.
Unapataga collaborations maybe for financial support or advertisers maybe wanting to come on board to celebrate you and to support you or promote you? Do you get such? If you don't get, how can they reach you?
Okay, I can say for now I've really gotten a lot of support in the last 2 to 3 years because right now my craft got out there. I really worked to get my craft out there, and I really thank the people of the media because they came through. My people started knowing what I was doing. Then I also got international recognitions by some people because of what I was doing. So they were asking me, how can we help you because you're working with kids? How can I support you to grow your work in my country? Yeah, so those are some of the recognitions I've been able to get. Then once I get a chance and a door which is open, I utilize it. I work with a sponsor for an agreed period of time. Then I benefit from that. So that's I've been able to get some support. Then I also expect much more support because I can say like I work with 20 kids at a go. I really have a huge lineup of kids. Like people are telling me, I want you to work with my kids to mentor my kid. But now the resources, you know, if you have to work with 20 kids at a go, it means you need to have a lot of resources to work with the kids. So as far much as I get these sponsors, I still appeal for more people who are willing to come on board into this program, to reach out via my social media. Then we can see how we can work and mentor others and grow art.
Now, Musyoki, last week I had a call with Michael Carrick, the interim manager at Manchester United, and I was encouraging him as he was taking on his new role as our coach, Manchester United. And during that conversation, he told me something that, Ojwang, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, have a team. Now, do you collaborate with other artists in your artwork? And what are you doing to improve your artwork so that, you know, each day there are new challenges, each day you want to grow? How do you ensure that each day you're producing content that can compete internationally, and how do you collaborate with other artists?
Okay, I can say for one to be able to survive in the creative industry, you have to know what is trending, what is happening. You need to keep on knowing what is happening in the outside countries or the other artists are doing. So right now I'm working on a project with 2 artists. one from Minnesota, and the other, actually there are 3, one from Minnesota, one from Hawaii, and another one from the UK. I've seen their work. We saw how we can work on a project. The one from Minnesota, we have done several murals together. We have we have done several projects together, but the other artists are new. We are working on several projects, so you need to work with these other artists to be able to know what is trending, to be able to get inspired from their work, and also to remain relevant in the industry. Because if you keep on doing a style, you'll be so monotonous that you won't even be able to make sales.
Yeah.
Then the other thing is I've been able to incorporate working with other people like writers, musicians who hire my work to shoot music with them. I've been able to work with writers. Like there's a guy who is writing my stories about my paintings. Yeah, he does the stories into my website. I do the painting. He writes. I tell him the story behind the painting. Like for example, this painting is meant to inspire women. You can see it's written power. Yeah. And the face of the lady looks like someone who's very powerful, who has a lot of self-confidence in herself.
So you do even empower women. Yeah. And when I look at this, it's like a canvas. Yeah. And I understand that you promote conservation of environment. Yeah. How do you do sustainability in terms of doing raw materials, taking raw materials that are plastic and making sure that you're using them artistically, creatively, to ensure that you are creating empowerment for people to conserve environment?
Yeah, so on that we did a project about environmental conservation. Actually it was called sustainability. It was a project all the way from Minneapolis. Yeah, so I did a painting about a gorilla. Then one side I did the realism. It was a real face. Then on the other side I did a lot of plastics on top. I also did a painting of a turtle and an elephant. And the paintings really sold for a good price because I got someone who is an advocate for good environment. So he really liked the painting and he bought them to do his campaigns with them. So at some point I incorporate other materials, like as you can see I have used newspapers on top of the head wrap for this lady. Yeah, so I really incorporate some like plastics so that I can make sure that I also take part in campaigning for climatic change.
Most people would like to purchase your art, but how can they get you online, your social media platforms and all that? Okay,
you can reach out to me via Facebook. I'm very active on my social medias. Shedrack Musyoki Art. Instagram Shedrack Musyoki Art. Then also you can reach out to my business WhatsApp number 0700536501.
Kweli kabisa. That's how you can reach out to Shedrack Musyoki, a visual artist. Sculptures, by the way, we're not talking about sculptures. Do you do carving or what do you do?
Okay, sculptures, I do more of engraving and metal work. Like I can collect some pieces of metal and model something like a figure of a human being which passes some message. Yeah, that is also a way of sustainability, because I have to go collecting pieces of metals which have been dumped beside the road and also tires. Then I join and make something which can be sold. So I can say that's a project I've been working on some time, although I've not been able to make that much sales from the sculptures, but I am perfecting that skill.
But you are on the process.
Yeah, I'm in the process.
Kila kitu ni hatua, kila hatua ni dua. Yeah. See, pesa, it's not always about money. Pesa zitakuja, si ndio? Yeah. Next year, what are you planning for us now that mwaka umeisha? What should we expect from you as an artist next year? Okay, next year I'm planning to do several exhibitions, and I'm planning to do around 2 outside Kenya. That's something I've been working on. Yeah, I'm also thinking on how I'm going to incorporate more kids into the program. That is like enlarging the program. We also have another program we've been working on to end FGM through art. Yeah, because FGM is very rampant in Saimara. If you go there, you'll really be shocked if these people still exist in this world. Yeah, so we are thinking on how we can keep these kids busy over the weekend. We can also show their parents, despite these kids going to school, they can also do they can also have, they can paint and make some money from the painting. Yeah, we want the parents to appreciate their kids more. Yeah. Wanasema about forms of expression, art. is one of them. You don't have to talk to them through a word of mouth. Chora kitu kama hii, do a sculpture and they will get to learn, they will get to have a message. Mpenzi mtazamaji, we've now done Kenya music and cultural festivals. We've done visual art, but in the next lounge we'll be having wafs. Mwenyewe huyu nakwambia sasa ni mtu wa kuimba, sauti nyororo. Sijui kwanza kama unafahamu ya kwamba Diana Bahati sasa ni mwana kufoka, arapa and all that. Now we're taking a break from this. This is Shedrack Musyoki, a visual artist, na imekuwa tamu tena zaidi. I'm very grateful for having you today and thank you for coming back. I'm sure next time if we call you, na hii painting imeisha?
I'll do some little bit of the detailing then ikauke.
Bas, haina shida. I will give you time to continue doing it. I had told my viewers that hii kitu imechorewa papa hapa hivi.
Yeah.
Utaimalizia papa hapa hivi.
Yeah.
As I take some juice. Endelea nayo. Let me kushikia microphone.
Thank you.
Wow. What an amazing work. Ndo inapata kumaliziwa mpenzi mtazamaji. Now kindly if you can be, naona a lot of orange in your painting. Could it be inspired by the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence? Ama what's the inspiration to use the orange color?
Yeah, I can say that's the point behind the orange color, which is popping out from the painting, because basically we have a good number of ladies who are facing self-esteem issues. They really don't believe in themselves because of some things which happened to them. Maybe they were bullied, they underwent FGM. So basically this painting is to show them that they are powerful, they are bold, they are beautiful. Yeah, so that's the main message I'm trying to pass with this painting.
I'm going through people who are watching us right now, and I'm seeing people commending you. I'm seeing a lady by the name Befina. She's saying that talented artist hapo hivyo. Then on Facebook naona Karen Bracing anasema mtoto Mariam, good morning, Mama Mandy gang is tuned in, thank you for holding down my house. Niko kwa wenyewe. Kazi safi kama kawaida, loving the show and the seasoned artist. I'll see you next Monday, God willing. Anasema watakuwa hapa next Monday and it's been fun, it's been great. Now you said una train watoto.
Yeah.
Do you mind the gender ama inakuwa kila mtu?
I balance the gender, 10 boys, 10 girls at a go. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, this artwork, now that you've created it from 0 to 100% right here at the KUTV television station, are you living it? Ama are you gifting us with one of the art pieces?
I think I'll be gifting someone.
Yeah. So this one is specially made for someone.
Yeah.
A lady most probably, ama jamaa fulani. Ukweli kabisa. Ni sawa basi, haina shida. So your parting shot.
First thing I'd like to tell the artists who are working on their craft. Keep on working on your craft. Don't give up as far much as it's not paying right now. But at some point it will pay. You'll see the fruits. I'll say there's sometimes siku ipata commission, but right now hakuna siku like hii mwaka nimekaa bila commission. So keep on working on your craft. At some point it will pay. Then I'd like to thank my team. They've really been supportive. I work with a team of 3 guys. One who is in charge of our website and social media, and
so you
making
have a
calls.
website.
Yeah. Making calls, the connections, replying emails. Then we have that's Patrick Wambua Kisilu. He's a very good writer. And we have Ezra White. Ezra White is a guy who does the shows. He goes to do the survey.
White?
Yeah, White. Ezra White. Yeah, so he goes, does the survey, he organizes the show, how we are going to do our setup, where we are going to stay, like when we are in Mombasa, where are we going to stay, everything. And after that, he'll after confirming all those, he'll make sure that the show runs successfully. Like right now, he's on at Karen Blixen. He's running the show because I'm here. Then
right now, there's a show or a program that is running.
Yeah, at Karen Blixen, an exhibition.
Tell us about it.
Basically, we are showcasing the Kenyan culture. I have over 200 paintings. I'm showcasing there. Yeah, I'm interacting with tourists as far much as I'm interacting with locals. Yeah, if you come there, you'll be able to learn about our culture, what I'm showcasing, the beautiful pieces which are there. Yeah, and I then I have pieces for all prices, running from as low as 500 shillings all the way to the big pieces. So when you come there, utapenda moja. But basically, I usually tell people, don't fear coming to my shows. Not
pesa.
Yeah, ati nitaenda pale aniambie ninunue na mimi sina pesa.
By the talking about money and all that, your pieces was in a range from how much to how much?
I can say from 500 shillings. Those are the small cards which have been painted, all the way to The most expensive ones, the big ones.
Infinity.
Yeah.
Hata billions zikikao.
Yeah.
Hatuogopi.
Yeah, tuogopi. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, nakwenda kwa jina Shedrack Musyoki. Kazi yake umeiona hapo hivyo na ni kazi ambayo ni safi tena zaidi. Tunapata kwenda mapumzikoni. Tukirejea tutakuwa tukijaribu kutoa nyoka pangoni. Ndani ya nyumba tuko na Wafs Kingpin na hayuko peke yake, ako na genge la wasanii. Itakuwa tamu tena zaidi mpenzi mtazamaji, na chukua pumu tuingie madukani kiasi. Tukirejea tunaendelea kuunyonya utamu wa art and